Shalom. Kahalayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone as GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim and a few Akwat across the four winds. It's your brother Batamaya from Great Millstone, Houston, coming to you with another lesson. Now, I was finishing up work, and I just so happened to look up, and I took a picture. As you can see these streaky lines going through, if you're not familiar, but those are chemtrails. And I looked up the definition for the word chemtrails on Google. Chemtrail, a visible trail left in the sky by an aircraft and believed by some to consist of chemical or biological agents released as part of a covert operation. Now, when you go into that word covert, which they had on Google also, not openly acknowledged or displayed. So not openly acknowledge what? Their operations to do what? To harm people. Because there's no other reason to spray chemicals in the air if you're not trying to harm people. This is biological warfare or chemical warfare, You want to spray the chemicals to attack your genetic makeup, whether it's your skin, your eyes, your throat, your nose. He wants you to be sick so that you can go to the doctor. And then they give you more medicines and more chemicals, to further destroy you. Psalms 58:3, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So this is a lie. Excuse me. It's a lie because he'll say, like in a definition, a chemtrail, a visible trail left in the sky by an aircraft and believed by some to consist of chemical or biological agents. Well, that's really what it is. That's why it's called a chemtrail. It's a trail of chemicals left in the sky. But Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, is just full of lies. Soon as he's comes out of the womb, he's he's born to lie. And that's what devil goes into, Diablos, which is a deceiver. He wants to deceive the people. He wants the people to be sick. He wants the people to constantly breathe in these chemicals, ultimately to destroy you, really to destroy the nation of Israel, in hopes of destroying the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. And Israel consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's a part of his agenda. He wants to destroy the nation of Israel, the elect, so he can try to get his birthright back. But that's not going to happen. Second Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And you go into that word devices, goes into his evil purpose. His evil purpose is to destroy people, man. Even his own people. Because everybody has to breathe in this air where he's spraying chemicals in. Let me get this. Sirach chapter 14, verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his good works. So if he's evil to himself, you think he cares about anyone else? He has to breathe in the same chemicals. Like, it makes no sense, but when it comes to the devil, it's not supposed to make sense. To us, because we're supposed to be walking in righteousness. We wouldn't pollute or destroy the air. And we're not going to do that in the kingdom, in our kingdom, under the rulership of Yahushai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. There's not going to be any chemtrails in the kingdom of heaven. It's pointless, man. Let me get this. The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous, Proverbs 29:2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So we're not going to rejoice until we enter into the kingdom of heaven, under the rulership of Yahushai and King David and the 144,000 men, the elect men of the nation of Israel. That's when we're going to rejoice. Even the heathens are going to rejoice. But now we're under the rule of Esau Edom, which is he is the wicked. When he bear rule, people mourn. People are mourning right now. all kind of ailments. You know, these chemicals have people drowsy, you know, can't think straight, headaches. You know, it causes a lot of ailments, and a lot of these chemicals they have different effects on different people. So it's hitting people different. As the scriptures say, Esau Edom, you know, he's wiser than Daniel. He's wise to do evil. And we can't forget his evil purposes to get rid of people. As you read in the Georgia Guidestones, he wanted to get the population down to 500 million. But he ended up destroying that because he don't want the people to wake up as to what he has on his agenda. Jeremiah 13:23. Can an Ethiopian change his skin or the leper his spots? And the answer to that question is no. Ethiopians were created to have dark skin, you know, dark brown, because no one's black. You know, the Ethiopians go back to the so-called Africans, which are the Hamites. Or the leper his spots. Lepers were created to have spots. Finishing off, then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Esau Edom is accustomed to doing evil. So he's not going to do good. Even when it seems like he's doing good, he's going to stab you in the back. You know, he wants to destroy the people. I had one more. Salakia. Psalm chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So Esau Edom, a self-proclaimed white man, he'll talk to you nice, you know, soft, as they say, buttering you up. But at the end of the day, he wants to inflict pain upon you without you even knowing. He wants you to be ignorant to what he's spraying in the air. You know, and it's come out that brothers have looked into it, and it was barium and aluminum was two of the elements that were found in these chemtrails, which goes to Baal, Salakia, and which goes into witchcraft. You know, but at the end of the day, war was in his heart, on his mind. You know that word heart goes to La'ab, which is your mind. He has war on his mind. He wants to get rid of people. Again, the Georgia Guidestones, it stated that he wanted to get the population down to 500 million. How is he going to do that? You know, there's a lot of different tactics. One being these chemtrails. No matter where you go, you see chemtrails, man. Seen 441 on the vehicle that passed by. But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and exhorting to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Call La Yimla Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elders of Great Millstone as GMS. Peace and blessings to the Akim and a few Akwai. Shalom.